Anyway, I'm gonna present you with a little surprise. So, hold on one second. I would like to now introduce to you Miss Cammie Thorpe.
Hi, Grandma. Thank you very much for the dress you gave me, and I really like it. I also have something.
I'm sorry I can't be there in person, but I miss you and I love you and...
Now she'll have to come back for sure. Thanks for the cookie, Mrs. Thorpe.
Gotta go. Come back. See you later. Bye.
Bad grading.
Who else would like to share their plans for the summer with the rest of us?
Me?
Please, shut. Yuri?
This summer, I will behave, and I will teach my parents to speak the English, like you helped me, Miss Thorpes.
Thank you, Yuri. Hold it! Hold it! Hold it! Congratulations, you guys are now officially 8th graders.
Thank you very much.
Now get out of here, summer's already started.
Thank you very much, Summer, okay? Sweetheart, be careful. Melissa, you really know how to work with the kids. You know, I thought a lot of them wouldn't make it through.
All my kids are gonna make it.
I don't want to go to summer camp.
Oh, honey, we've been through this already. I know you're gonna like it.
How do you know I'll like it?
Because I'm your mommy. Oh, Cammy, sweetie, will you get that for me?
Come on, Renee Marie. Hello? Yeah, just wait a second. Mom, it's Diana, long distance.
Oh. Thank you, sweetie. Hi, Diana. It's great to hear from you. How's everything back home? What? Oh, no. Diana, I just spoke to her last weekend, and she sounded fine. She was really excited about coming to see us in Boston next month.
Come on, Tiffany.
Honey, stay in the yard. The doctor said she had a weak heart. Oh, Diana, I wish I'd been here.
I know, honey.
If only I'd known when I was here last summer that it would be the last.
Where should I put these? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm Johnny McFarley. I live right next door to you.
Hello.
Your mother told me all about you. I feel like I know you already.
Well, it's very nice of you to bring the luggage in, Johnny.
No problem. Well, bye.
Why did your dad come? Well, him and my mom are divorced. He lives in Italy. Where's that? On a map.
You guys having a party? Oh, wow. Hot chocolate. I bet you made this specially for me, didn't she, Cammy? That's the best hot chocolate I ever tasted.
Marshmallows.
Oh, marshmallows. Yeah.
Well, the Eagle Scout has landed.
He seems like a nice boy. I wonder where the pictures from last summer are. Mom said she made an album, but I can't find it.
I'm sure it'll turn up.
clothes at the funeral home?
So that she'll look pretty when we say goodbye, honey.
Mommy, do you think when Marie flew back to Boston?
Oh, I don't know where your doll is, honey. The airline hasn't called us back yet. Have you seen my brush?
No.
Maybe it's with Renee Marie.
Look, there's Johnny. Hi, Johnny.
See you guys at the funeral home.
Oh, Johnny, you don't have to come.
She was my friend. If I died, she'd come to my funeral.
Well, it's a long way away, you know.
Oh, that's okay. I know where it is. I ride lots farther from my route.
Can he come in the limo with us, Mommy, please?
Okay. Are you sure your parents know that you're here?
Oh, yeah, it's fine. My father's out of town. He's a sales rep selling golf stuff. I was in a car like this last year. It was for my mother's funeral.
I'm sorry. And you're on your own.
But I can take care of myself. Oh, is your mother going to be wearing her pearls? She said they're her favorites because you gave them to her.
Granny looks like she's sleeping.
Come on, Carrie.
Come on.
Where are we going?
I have to show you something.
Hi, Melissa.
Brian. Hi.
Sorry about your mother. She was a good lady.
I don't like this. It's creepy.
My mother died. I snuck back in so I could see her one last time. That's when I discovered this place. See, these coffins are made just for kids.
Johnny, I'm scared.
Well, why don't you lie down in one? They're really soft. The day of my mother's funeral, I fell asleep in one of these. I had a really weird dream. I dreamed that I'd get a new mother. One just like yours.
I'm going to find my mommy.
Hey, wait, Cammy. Wait a minute. Cammy. I didn't mean to scare you like that. Okay, I promise.
I want to go.
Okay, but you have to keep this a secret, okay? Grown-ups don't understand these sorts of things. Come on. Flesh to flesh. Come on, say it.
Flesh to flesh.
Skin to skin.
To skin.
Tell the secret.
The secret.
Die for your sin.
Die for your sin.
See? Come on, let's go.
Thank you for coming, Mrs. Rosemont.
It's a sin for a soul to be taken before their time. Just a sin.
Thank you. Oh, thank you so much for coming. Bye-bye, thanks for coming.
Are you sure you don't want me to help you clean up?
No, I'm sure. Thanks, you guys, for everything. Johnny. Did you do all this? Well, thank you.
I did it just for you.
Johnny, do you like hot dogs?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you know how to run a barbecue?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, how would you like to come over tomorrow night for dinner?
Okay.
Let's say around 5:30.
Yeah, that'd be good. I'll be there.
Okay. Johnny, maybe your father would like to come.
No, he wouldn't.
Mommy? Mommy, where are you?
Did you have a bad dream?
Kinda. I miss my dolly.
We're gonna get you another one.
Mom, are secrets good or bad?
Well, that depends. Secrets can be fun if they're good. Do you have a secret? Are you sure? You can tell me anything you know.
No, there's no secret.
Good night.
Hello?
Am I interrupting anything?
Brian, hi.
Listen, I know it's kind of late notice, but I was wondering if you'd join me for dinner tonight. I know this great place.
Well, the kids are gonna barbecue tonight, but why not? I mean, they probably won't even notice I'm gone, right?
Great.
Pick you up at 6:30. We'll eat at the marina.
All right. Bye.
Okay, here's a nice hot dog.
You're doing such a good job. You're gonna be tasty. Close up.
Mommy! Ready!
And it's a cut.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Perfect.
Not yet. I have to put one more.
There we go.
There we go.
Are you done?
Yep.
Come and get it!
Wow, that looks great.
Johnny helped me cook them.
You look beautiful.
Thank you, Johnny.
Why, look. It's Johnny McFarley.
What's she doing here?
Brenda's babysitting. Thanks so much for coming on such short notice.
But you invited me to dinner.
Johnny, you and Cammy are gonna have dinner together. But Brian invited me.
No! It was supposed to be us, the family!
Not fair. We were having a party and now it's ruined.
Johnny?
I don't want to be a bad boy. I don't want to be bad.
So is this yours?
No, it's a job I'm doing. But I have one just like it, though.
Oh, really? Where is it?
It's in a bottle.
What?
I was just wondering why it was that we never dated.
Maybe it's because you were a senior when I was a freshman, and you were on the football team, and I was on the debate team, and you only dated cheerleaders, and I wasn't one. Oh, and you were dating Diana's sister at the time.
I knew there was a reason. I always had a crush on you, though, you know.
No, you didn't.
Dear Miss Thorpe, I'm sorry for misbehaving at the barbecue. I promise to be a good boy from now on.
The little shit!
What?
The window!
What?
There's nothing out here, Brenda.
I told you I saw his creepy face. No pervert's hiding. Well, go look for him.
You look for him. I want a beer.
Fungus. McFarley! You're a fungus!
Such a nice time, and I don't know how long. I spend most of my days talking to 12-year-olds.
Yeah. I had a real nice time, too.
Good night.
Good night.
smooth sailing? Sure, except for a psycho child from next door. You mean Johnny?
Who else? He was playing peeping Tom until I chased him away.
Really?
Shut up.
Are you sure?
Shut up. You'll ruin everything.
Sure.
Good night. Good night, Brenda. Thank you.
Did you get your rocks off spying on me?
Honey, just grab the hose and help me move this, okay?
Hey, Johnny! Johnny, you're all wet.
Yeah, it's because I rode over a sprinkler on the way over here. It was fun. Oh, hi, Miss Thorpe.
Hello. Carrie, will you go move the sprinkler over by the flower bed? Don't get wet. You weren't snooping around the house last night, were you, Johnny?
Brenda's a liar.
I didn't say anything about Brenda. We're here.
Kiss me again. Again tomorrow.
You got it.
Hey.
Bye.
Bye.
She's so young.
18, 19.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, thank you, sweetie.
Thank you. Okay, you guys, another load. Maybe we should set up a yard sale. What do you think?
Oh, I want to give it to charity. I can't stand the idea of a bunch of strangers tromping through the yard, fingering moms and stuff.
Did you hear about Brenda?
Johnny, don't sneak up on people like that. It's going to give somebody a heart attack.
I'm sorry, but I wasn't sneaking.
What about Brenda?
Oh, she broke her neck.
What?
Well, she was trying to get in the house without her parents knowing. She fell and broke her neck. She's gonna be a paraplegic from now on.
Mommy?
Nothing, honey.
Am I doing a good job?
It's 6 in the morning.
Well, that's okay. I get up lots earlier for my route.
Turn it off, Johnny. Turn it off. You're gonna wake up the whole neighborhood. This is my house, not yours. You just can't come and go whenever you feel like it.
I'm sorry. It's just that I like to do nice things for you. Isn't that okay?
Just from now on, ask before you do things, all right?
Can I come back and finish it later?
Fine.
Okay. Well, sorry for waking you. Dumb boy. God hates stupid children. Stupid. Stupid.
Johnny, you home? Johnny, you want to play? Johnny?
You're so beautiful. Everything about you is nice and pure. You're so perfect.
Johnny?
What are you doing in here? Cammy. I'm sorry. You just scared me. I didn't mean to yell at you like that. Honest.
Those pictures of me and my mom, did she give them to you?
There weren't any pictures of you.
Yes, there were. Did you steal them? It's not right to take things, John McFarley.
I didn't steal anything. It's just... I've been making a surprise for you and your mom. Because you're my little sis. You've got the best mother ever.
Better than your own?
Here, come on. I've got to go do some collection for my paper. Hey, you want to come with me? So what do you think of my route?
Cool.
Yeah.
What time do you wake up in the morning to go on your route?
What? Normally around 5, sometimes earlier. I'm a real early bird.
here. Looks spooky.
Crazy old Mrs. Rosemont. A lot of people think she's a witch.
A real witch?
I'm collecting Mrs. Rosemont.
In the mailbox, boy. Like always. Stay away from that boy. He's not right in the head. He has the mark. The mark of Cain.
I heard you whispering, Mrs. Rosemont. It's not polite to whisper behind someone's back.
She's a real witch.
Yeah. Everybody's afraid of her. Everybody except for me. Come on. Oh, go ahead, touch it.
Ew, it's icky.
Ooh, just hold it in your hand. Yeah, hold it in your hand.
What are you doing?
Johnny bought him at the mall.
Johnny, you really shouldn't be here. It's Cammie's bedtime.
I'm sorry. It's just I like coming over here. You're like my family.
We're not your family, Johnny. You have a family. Your father, I'm sure he loves you very much.
No, he doesn't.
I'd like to meet your father.
Well, I better get going, okay, Cam? See you guys later. Bye, Melissa.
Mommy, are you mad at Johnny?
No, sweetheart. It's just that it's bedtime and we need to have some rules, okay? All right, let's go.
You like it when we're together. I know you do. Just not when I'm bad. Okay. Your dolly for Sis. For Mom. Get her something so that she'll love me forever. Okay, dolls. Little orphan dolls. Bingo. Select payment method. This is Mr. McFarley. I'll be paying with my credit card tonight.
A present? It's not even my birthday.
I wrapped it myself. Oh, and I made sure the bow was really big. There you go.
A little orphan doll. Johnny, you're the best. I lost my other one. Her name was Renee Marie.
Yeah, I know.
Thanks, Johnny. You're the best.
Hey, you're my little sister. I'd do anything for you.
Let's check out the name.
Yeah. Here we go. Okay.
Her name is Miriam Elizabeth. Look, Mommy, Johnny got me a new little orphan.
Oh, Johnny. That's a very expensive doll. You really shouldn't have it.
Oh, I've got something for you, too. Here you go.
Oh, wow. They're one of a kind.
Yeah, just like you. They're not real diamonds, but they sure do sparkle. There's a couple of earrings in there, too.
Oh, Johnny, you must have used all your paper route money up. I really can't accept these.
You've got to keep it. You've just gotta. I'd do anything to make you happy.
What's all the excitement?
Well, I should get going, okay? See you guys later.
Melissa, the boy has a crush on you. I can't say that I blame him.
Well, there's a reason they call it a crush, Brian. Rejection can be devastating at that age, you know that. I just don't want to hurt the boy's feelings.
No, I understand that. But at the same time, you don't want to lead him on.
I know. I've been meaning to talk to his father, but he's never there. I just hope I get an opportunity before I go back to Boston.
It's not up to Melissa Thorpe to save every mixed-up kid in the world, is it?
I guess you're right.
Why don't we forget Loverboy for a few minutes? Let me take you and Cammy out for some pizza. What do you say?
Okay.
I want a chocolate pizza with jelly beans.
That sounds terrible. Jelly beans on chocolate pizza? Ice cream belongs on chocolate pizza.
Hey, guys. You going out? Got room for one more?
Can't he come, Mommy?
Not tonight, Slugger.
Don't call me that. My name's Johnny.
Okay, Johnny. Shouldn't you be out with some buddies your own age playing ball or something?
I don't really like playing ball. Besides, Cammy's my friend.
Yeah, but she's just a little girl.
But she wants me to come along.
No. Not tonight. Sorry, Johnny.
Ready?
Yeah, let's go. Bye, Johnny.
Sorry for you, Brian.
Okay. Did we laugh enough?
And he caught you in. The infection brought you in. Because instead of the infection, you must have gotten it back. That was delicious.
Thank you. My pleasure.
Okay, let's see. Come on. Oh.
I had fun tonight.
You like Brian, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Well, good night, sweetie.
What's the mark of Cain, Mommy?
Where'd you hear that? Johnny?
The old witch, Mrs. Rosemont. She said Johnny wasn't right in the head.
What'd you say about the mark of Cain?
She said Johnny had it.
Now, don't you pay any attention to such nonsense. When we were your age, we used to think Mrs. Rosemont was a witch, too. But she's not. She's just a sad old lady who doesn't have any friends. Go to sleep.
Maybe Brian and Mommy will get married, and we can be a family.
We already are a family, Cam. We don't need him. He's not part of our family.
I think he's mad at you, though. My mommy, too.
Hey, Cam. What's your mommy's favorite dessert? Apple pie, right?
How do you know that?
Cammy? Cammy? Come on, honey. It's time to go.
Bye, Johnny. Look, Mommy's a witch.
Cammy, why don't you just go get us some good oranges, okay? Good afternoon, Mrs. Rosemont.
Afternoon.
My daughter tells me that you had some pretty harsh things to say to her.
No, not harsh. Sensible. I'm just telling her to be on her guard. That McFarley boy, he's bad.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, yes, you do.
He's just a child, Mrs. Rosemont.
He tortured his mother even before he was born. The pregnancy nearly killed her. Oh, he's evil.
I will tell you it's evil, Mrs. Rosemont. Frightening little children by putting such ridiculous notions in their head, that is evil.
No, you're wrong. You'll see.
I would appreciate it if you didn't talk to my child again.
Are these good, Mommy?
Oh, honey, they're great. Come on.
You be careful of him.
Honey, yeah. There you go.
You can have some as soon as we unpack, okay? What are you doing here?
Apples. All peeled for making apple pie. I thought I'd help you make one.
How dare you come into my house when I'm not here? How'd you get in here?
Do you like apple pie, Cammy? It's great a la mode. That means eat it with ice cream.
Johnny, how did you get in here?
I have a key.
How'd you get this?
Well, your mother gave it to me so that when it rained, I could deliver the paper inside, you know, so it wouldn't get wet.
Go home, Johnny.
Oh, come on. Can't you just make me an apple pie? My mother always made me an apple pie when I behaved.
I am not your mother. Now leave. Go home.
You're silly, Johnny McFarley. Hot dogs aren't an animal. They come from the store.
It's good, isn't it, Cam?
Mustard ketchup's good for me. What about you?
Oh, I almost forgot the ketchup. It's a hot dog without ketchup, huh, Cammy?
Whatever you say. You're the best, Johnny. Nobody could ever have a better brother than you.
Mr. McFarley? I'm Melissa Thorpe from next door. I'd like to talk to you about your son.
What did he do? I just got home.
Well, that's why I need to speak with you. You're never home. Johnny is just 12 years old. He needs supervision.
Yeah, you're right. It's just that since his mother died, I haven't known what to do.
I understand. Raising a child alone is very, very difficult. But Mr. McFarley, you need to take responsibility for your son. Johnny spends most of his time over at my house, not here. It's just not right.
I'm sorry I broke your dish. Here's some money for my paper route. Please don't be mad at me.
I don't want your money, Johnny. But you can't come to my house anymore. Unless I invite you. Is that clear? Good night.
Johnny, I think, we got a father-son chat. Johnny? Don't do this right now. Don't do this.
Here it comes. Ready? Oops.
Here's another one. Get ready, here it comes.
Mommy, I found the shovel.
Higher. Up your legs. Why? Here? Don't worry, I'll
Here, sweetie.
Thank you.
Cammy, I don't want you to be mad at me about Johnny, all right? It's just that, well, I think he needs some help.
But he doesn't have any friends, Mommy.
Well, Johnny needs to spend more time with his own family.
But we are his family, Mommy. He even told me.
As you just heard, okay?
Johnny? Let me in. Son, I know how upset you are. I know it's been difficult since your mother... I know how much you miss her. I miss her too. She did everything for you and me. Look, Johnny, maybe she was hard on you at times. She was very strong-willed. That was just her nature, Johnny. Leave me alone! Look, Johnny, I know it's a couple of weeks early, but would you like to get your birthday present now? Does that sound like a good idea? I'll get it. Johnny, open the door. I think you're really going to like this. Johnny? Now, I know red is your favorite color, but you see, the yellow bags were marked down 20%. Look, see, there's your name. Look, look. Look at this putter. Isn't that great? We're gonna have lots of time to play together, Johnny. See, in California, you can play all year long.
California?
You bet. This is the other part of your surprise. See, I've been offered a position in our Tustin division. And Mrs. McBride says it's real close to Disneyland. Doesn't it sound like something?
We're gonna leave here?
I give Mrs. McBride the word, and we're on our way. It's gonna be grand, Johnny. A new start for both of us. A whole new life. Here, let me show you. leave them. You see, that's Arizona and Nevada, and that's California.
I already have a new life.
So Tustin... What? Ow!
Yeah, the doctor said the pneumonia was really bad. Now he won't be able to come to work for another couple of weeks. Oh, he also asked me to tell you that he doesn't want that California job. No, he likes things here. Okay. Well, I'll get him to phone you when he's up and about.
Like this, like that, or like that. I say like this. Yeah. Just like it.
Hi, Cammy.
What are you doing here? Mommy said for you not to come over here anymore.
Yeah, well, grown-ups are like that. They can be mad at you for a very long time. You're not mad at me, are you, Cammy?
Cammy? Cammy? There you are. Thought I heard you talking to somebody.
I was talking to Miriam Elizabeth.
Oh, well, Miss Mary Mosvith, will you tell Miss Cammy that it's time to go to her pajama party at Tiffany's? Come on, let's go. Bring the hat. Appreciate you taking the time to come and see me.
Well, that's what friends are for, right?
Now that you're here, I feel a little silly. It's just the Cammys and Tiffany's, you know, and I was sorting through Mom's stuff, and I guess I started feeling a little sad. Brian.
the mark of Cain, Mommy.
Except for Psycho Child from next door.
He's evil. But I just like to do nice things for you.
You'll see.
What's the matter, Mom?
Melissa, you had a nightmare. I have to talk to Mrs. Rosemont. She knows something. All right. Tomorrow. Okay? Tomorrow.
Oh, Diana, you're a lifesaver. Thank you. Okay. Bye-bye. Good. Diana says she'll take Cammy today. Oh, gosh, I gotta be Mrs. Rosemont's in 15 minutes. Brian.
Oh, no. Your life is in Boston and mine is here. I have a rush order down at the shop. Guy wants his boat by tonight. You want to get together later?
Yeah, I'd like that.
Yeah? Okay.
I finished cleaning. It's time I go home early today. Has Peaches had his weenies? Not yet. Well, get in there and see to it. Then you may go. Yes, ma'am. I wasn't a bit surprised when you called. You didn't believe me the other day. But now you do. You know he's evil.
Mrs. Rosemont, you told Cammy that Johnny had the mark of Cain. What did you mean by that?
You're afraid he might harm you or your little girl, huh? You should be. His mother certainly was.
How well did you know his mother?
We went to the same Bible study. She lived by the word and raised the boy with discipline. But he was incorrigible. He resisted her at every turn. And that father of his, he was no help. There were times, after a particularly difficult night with the boy, that she wouldn't have the strength to lift her arm.
Are you saying she beat him?
Well, the child was defiant and willful. His mother had to take measures. But I think she went too far.
Did you ever tell anyone about this?
No. She confided in me once that her methods were failing, that she couldn't control him. I saw the fear in her eyes. We didn't speak about it again. But 2 weeks later, she was found at the bottom of the cellar stairs with a broken neck.
You think he murdered her? Johnny may be disturbed, but a murderer.
She was afraid, and then she was dead. That's when I knew he had the mark.
Mrs. Rosemont, listen to me. The only marks on that child are those put there by his mother. She abused him, and his father's now neglecting him. Someone has to intervene here. Will you help me? Johnny.
I saw you at Mrs. Rosemont's. She told you lies about me, didn't she? I know she did.
I thought I told you never to come here.
Thou shalt not lie. It's the 9th commandment, remember?
Johnny, get the hell out of here.
No! You've got to talk to me.
Look, I know what your mother did to you. I'm sorry she hurt you.
Mrs. Rosemont shouldn't say anything bad about my mother. She's in heaven because she's good. Jesus doesn't take bad people.
Brian.
Hi. I've made some progress. Well, a friend of mine from Boston in child welfare hooked me up with a social worker here.
Yeah, she had some really enlightening things to say.
Well, basically, if we can prove that Johnny's been either neglected or abused, we can remove him from his home and have him placed in foster care.
Mrs. Rosemont has agreed to make a statement.
I'm going to meet with the social worker there tonight at 8:30. Yeah, and Mrs. Rosemont's. I think it's best for everybody.
Especially Johnny.
Okay. Brian, thank you. Just for being there. Bye-bye.
You can't do this to me. I can't let you do this to me. Leave my family alone!
Where are you going?
Come on, Peaches. Come on. Atta boy.
Peaches? Come, Peaches. Peaches, you naughty little boy, you come to Mother. Peaches? Who's there?
Good evening, Mrs. Rosemont. Talking behind people's backs again, aren't we? Trying to break up my family, aren't you?
Get out!
Aw, but I just got here. You don't sound too good, Mrs. Rosemont. You can't breathe without that doohickey, can you? Take a load off.
Go.
Hey! It's okay. okay. Want to get bloodstains all over the carpet.
Oh, don't hurt Peaches, please.
It'll happen so quick you won't feel a thing. Oh, almost forgot my bat. Come on, Peaches. It's okay, Peaches. Come on. Yeah. Don't worry. I'm not gonna hurt you.
No!
Bow wow.
No! No! Please!
Ding dong, the witch is dead. Hey, Peaches, want some ribs?
I want Miriam Elizabeth. She's all alone and I bet she's scared. Mommy, Cammy needs her doll.
Well, can't you play with one of yours?
Mommy said she'd bring Miriam Elizabeth.
I know, sweetie, but your mama's not going to be here until very late.
Why?
Because she has something very important she has to do. I'll tell you what, if it gets too late, you can just stay here tonight and you'll see her in the morning. Okay?
She's not yours. She's mine.
What are you talking about?
You slugger. Shouldn't you be out playing ball?
Hey!
She'll forget about you real quick. You just wait and see.
Mrs. Rosemont? Hello? Mrs. Rosemont, it's Melissa Thorpe. Mrs. Rosemont? Anybody home? It's Melissa Thorpe. Hello? Mrs. Rosemont? Mrs. Rosemont? Oh my God. Hello?
I guess your meeting's over, huh?
Johnny.
You wouldn't listen to me before. Now you have to. At my house.
Johnny, what have you done? Cammy!
Hello?
Cammy's there with you, isn't she?
Yes, of course she is. She and Tiff are playing.
I knew she was. I was just losing it. I could have sworn that I... Could I talk to her for a minute?
Yeah, hold on. Tiff, where's Cammy? Her mommy wants to talk to her.
She's not here.
What?
She wanted her dolly, so she went home.
Tiffany. Mel, she's not here.
Oh, no.
Johnny! Johnny, open this door! Johnny, open up! Johnny!
I knew you'd come.
Johnny, where is she? What have you done with her?